What's up, guys? It's Origin Dust Rock 1, and I'm here with another small update for Knott's Dairy Farm 2011. Now, before I say anything, I want to say that today, Friday, June 8th, the Street Monsters are going in for a rehire. So I want to wish every single Street Monster out there good luck on your rehire auditions. I wish I could be there at Knott's with you guys. I know Wyatt, Nick, and Evan are right now. I couldn't make it, unfortunately, but hopefully I'll be there for the Maze rehire. And the open hire, I'm hoping to take a friend to that to audition for. So you should expect me to for those. So yeah, good luck to you guys. Also, me and Wyatt are going to be doing more monster interviews. The Ahab sliding practices start soon, so we're going to be seeing more and more people. Since it's getting closer to Haunt, more and more people are going to become sliding monsters anyway. So we're going to see more of the vets and stuff, so we're going to try to interview those people more and more too. Also, I've been getting a lot of comments about my song, which is called Without Emotions by Combine Christ. It's the entrance for Doll Factory. I've been getting a lot of positive and neutral feedback from it, so I decided that I'm going to get a new song. There's only so many songs I want to choose for. I don't want any copyrighted stuff. So I have John Autopsy, who is a monster at Knott's. He works in Necropolis. He's made Hunt Horror a song, Ghost in the Machine, I think. He's going to be retrofitting that song and kind of mashing together some stuff to make me a new song. So you should be seeing that soon. Shout out to John. Thank you for doing that. So I want to give a shout out to a monster named Greg. He worked Exit, or AKA Pepsi. He worked Exit for Black Widow's Cavern. So he was kind of like slash on streets slash Black Widow's Cavern. And he was really good as a monster. He works full-time at Knott's as a game supervisor, so he's at the games with the announcing thing. And every time I go, I always see him, and he always gets on his announcer and announces, Aaron, Origin Dust Rock 1. And he's a really fun guy. He's a really nice guy. He wants to go for Carnival next year, so I wish him luck in that. So we're going to try to interview him as soon as we possibly can. Greg, shout out to you. We'll get to you soon, I promise. Also, shout out to Twinkle Toes, who was a minion for the Overlord last year. He worked in Ghost Town, and he had the dreadlocks and everything. He sent me his new character bio. He's making a new character, and he sent me the bio of his character and a picture. So I'm going to make another video like I did for Doink, explaining what his character is and whatnot. So yeah, you should expect that very soon. I'll also be posting about what my character is going to be. And Nucci94, shout out to him. He's drawing up concept art for me and Nick, who's an FM Slider, are two custom-made masks that were getting made. So I'll make a video about those soon. So yeah, and also shout out to Doink and Shutter. We hung out with them at Knott's yesterday for a little while. They're really cool guys. They both work in, one's a girl, one's a guy. They both work in Necropolis, and they're just really genuinely cool people. I hope to hang out with them soon. Again, they had to bail out a little early because they had a Necropolis meeting at one of the monsters' house to practice audition and make sure they all made it back on the streets. So he had to leave a little early. But shout out to you guys. And of course, always shout out to the FM Sliders, Nucci94, XX Haunt Fan, XX Haunt Horror, and Not Scary Farm Roller. They're great people. I'll post their links below. Special shout out to Evan, who is an FM Slider, for I just wanted to give him a little special shout out. Congratulations to him and a girl named KJ. Congratulations to you guys. I know Evan's gonna hate me for saying that, but there it is. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to all the Knott's staff, Jeff Tucker, Craig, Brooke, everybody. Thank you to all you guys who communicate with us updaters and really want to push us to be better and to give us all the tools we need to make updating the best we can do. And you guys really do that, so thank you so much to all the staff at Knott's. I really appreciate it. Before I get too far, I want to go ahead and mention my friend Jocelyn, who makes us t-shirts. She made me and Evan, who was one of the FM Sliders t-shirts, that say Future Ghost Town Monsters, and it has my nickname recaps on the back. I'm going for Ghost Town, that's why she made those for us. I love you, Jocelyn. Thank you so much. Have fun in Hawaii for vacation, and we'll see you when you get back. So yeah, So last episode, the monster named Doink, who I did the interview, or who I did like the character bio on. A lot of you guys have been like, "Who is he? We want to know who he is." Well, here is a picture of Doink, so check that out. So yeah, that's Doink. So I just want to address a quick question that I've been getting from a lot of people. What's your favorite monster at Knott's? Well, every monster is my favorite. I love every monster at Knott's, but there is one who stands out as my favorite of all time. His name is Spaz. He works in Ghost Town. He used to work in Gauntlet, which was what Necropolis was before it was Necropolis, and his name was Snafu. He was a jester. So the first picture you're going to see is him as Snafu, the jester. The second picture you're going to see is him now in Ghost Town. He is my all-time favorite. He just wrecks it in Ghost Town. He is super good. He was amazing in Gauntlet. He's my favorite character of all time. So here he is. Okay, now I know there's a lot of rumors like surrounding Ghost Town, but it's been confirmed that Ghost Town is going back to like its original creepiness. They're trying to export most, if not all, of the animal characters out of Ghost Town to Gypsy Camp, such as Lucifer, and I'll show you a picture right now of Lucifer, who is the big bad werewolf with the big black head that has been in Ghost Town forever. And yeah, so here's a picture of him. So yeah, that's Lucifer. And if you've been going to Knott's for a long time, you'll realize that Lucifer is like almost like a staple in Ghost Town. Like you think of Ghost Town, you think of Lucifer. Like let's see, who else is like an icon character in Ghost Town? The Bride, Green Witch, the Goblin. There's a lot of Pyro. There's a lot of staple characters in Ghost Town that you can't think it's Ghost Town without them. But with all of this happening, trying to move characters, especially werewolf characters, into Gypsy Camp, it's almost inevitable. But I cannot personally picture Lucifer anywhere but Ghost Town. I mean, he'd probably do amazing in Gypsy Camp, and I'm not saying he wouldn't, but it's Ghost Town, and to me, I think Ghost Town, Lucifer's a guy who pops into my head. He's an icon character for me in Ghost Town, as well as a lot of other people. So yeah, that's one of the Ghost Town rumors. Now the Overlord rumors I've already said in my other video, but I just want to confirm that you guys know there is not going to be another Overlord. And if you guys don't know who Overlord is, here's a picture really quick. In the opening night videos, he's a universal character, which means all the Cedar Fair companies use him as their market character, which means Great America, Cedar Point, all the companies that are owned by Cedar Fair, including Knott's, use him. So the new general manager or whatever of Cedar Fair must have gotten away with it or something, and so we don't know what it is of right now, but as soon as we know, I'll tell you guys. There's probably going to be someone else to give the speech, another icon character, but for now, I'm not sure. So that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry to keep you guys so long. Oh, by the way, Terror of London's like done. You can see it from Ghost Rider. So yeah, the new room's going to be really awesome. I'll give you more explanation about it later. I don't really want to release it right now because, I don't want to get in trouble or anything. But as always, rate, comment, subscribe. We're getting really close to the number for subs that will win the prize. And add me on Monster Space, the Facebook group, which is the Bit 3 Updaters, and on Twitter. I'll post all the links below. Alright guys, thanks for sitting through this. I really appreciate it. And Oregon Dust Rock 1 signing off.
Without emotions, without feelings, without love, without hate, breath is just a clock, ticking, ticking.